Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, September the 13th. Here are a list of items we're going to cover in today's brief video. As always, please make sure to share this video with your scouting families in your unit and to share this information with your new families, especially to make sure that they stay engaged with what's going on here in the Mid-America Council. Also, please make sure to like and follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, and we'll talk about Facebook at the conclusion of the video. September is a big membership month for all of us here in the Mid-America Council. I know our Cub Scout Pack has already had their recruiting event, and our troop is working on a peer-to-peer recruitment right now. Now is the time to reach out to new families and invite them to be part of scouting. More than 350 new families have joined us so far just in the month of September, and I know that we can reach out to more families in the weeks to come. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to check the link below in the description for your recruiting materials. It's not too late. You can order what you need. You can order as often as you want, and we will send you exactly what you're asking for as long as supplies last. Let's make sure that we leave no rock unturned and no family uninvited in every community that we serve to come join scouting. It's the first video of the month, so let's highlight some things on the council calendar that you should be mindful of. There are scouting activities planned for every weekend of every month that are coming up, but you need to pick the ones that are most appropriate for you and your scouting family. Let's look at the calendar. You can always go to mac-bsa.org, click on the calendar icon, and find all of the calendar items there. Let's take a look at a few. Coming up first, September the 24th and the 25th is First Camp. This event is for new families and existing Cub Scout families. We'd love to have you come camp with us at Little Sioux the 24th and the 25th. Weeblos Woods. Weeblos have an opportunity to start now camping with troops, and we want you to find that perfect troop for you to be a part of. Every district has a Weeblos Woods that's coming up over the next 2 months. Check one out local to you. I know the Metro one is October 1st through 3rd at Camp Cedars. Fall OA induction is October 8th and 9th. Omaha Union Soccer is October 9th. That's a great place to go and enjoy a soccer game, get to do some really fun scouting activities at the same time, and be together and enjoy the game. Check that out and get signed up early. Fall camporees for our troops in every district, those are coming up primarily in October. Don't forget to be part of that and join in on the competitions. And let's see how many of our scouts are picking up what we're really teaching in every one of our scout units. Haunted family weekends for all of our scout families are going to be at Camp Cedars in the fall and late October. Please don't miss out on that event. It's an inexpensive event that is only one night for you. If you choose Friday, you go home Saturday before noon. The next group comes in Saturday by 4 or 5, and they leave Sunday by noon. So it's a great weekend, one-night camp out. It's a great way for scouting families that are brand new to get a one-night experience just like fall camp or first camp and have a great time while doing it with some fall carnival type games. And then don't forget, every one of our scout volunteers that's in our movement deserves to be recognized for all the hard work that they do. The highest level that we can give as a local council is the Silver Beaver. Nominations are due now. So check out nominations are due the 31st of October. So check out this brief video for Mark Baritsky on what type of qualifications are required for the Silver Beaver nomination.
Hello, my name is Mark Baritsky, and my wife and I are the co-chairman for the Mid-America Council Silver Beaver Committee. The Silver Beaver Award is a council-level distinguished service award. Individuals are nominated by their local state council with the approval of the National Court of Honor. Recipients of this award must be registered adult leaders who have made an impact on the lives of youth through service given to the council. The Silver Beaver Award is given to those who implement scouting program and perform community service through hard work, self-sacrifice, dedication, and many years of service. Individuals being nominated must be in a leadership role that includes council, district, and unit level involvement. Regarding community involvement is noteworthy service of exceptional character to youth outside of scouting. Nominations forms can be found at the link below, and it must be completed in its entirety before submitting. Nominations are due October 31st, 2021. Those selected will be recognized at the Mid-America Council Awards reception on January 8th, 2022. Thank you for your time, dedication, and support to Scouting.
Thanks, Mark. We appreciate what you and your wife are doing to help make sure that we recognize the highest level of Scouting volunteerism here in the Mid-America Council. With membership, as we spoke about before, also comes the opportunity to fund our entire year of Scouting, and popcorn kicked off this past weekend in a big way. Congratulations to every one of our units that started this weekend. You sold more than $250,000 worth of popcorn in the app over the weekend. That is fantastic. We're proud of all the work that you've done, and that's 50% of popcorn straight back to every one of our units. I know that our kids in both the pack and the troop started this weekend. Got a little slow because of a camp out for the troop over the weekend, but our kids are already selling online and having a great opportunity to work on communication, work on salesmanship, and really focus in on how to communicate with people face to face. We look forward to seeing you at storefronts. Continue the online sales push for your friends and family that don't live here in the metro or in your local Scouting community, so that they can order popcorn as well. And let's finish strong with popcorn in the next couple weeks. $145,000 worth of replenishments that are coming to you next week, just after the first weekend. That's fantastic. Don't forget to check out the Popcorn Kernel Journal that came out last Friday for all of the information you need to stay informed about popcorn. And I look forward to seeing your kids coming up in the weeks to come at a storefront near my home. In closing today, let me share 3 things with you before we do unit shout-outs. Number 1, the Wake Phillips Scholarship is now open and taking applications. Check out the description below for the link. The Wake Phillips Scholarship is the opportunity to attend Philmont at a discounted rate. Number 2, the Pinewood Derby track rental site is now open. Check out the description below for the link to that. This is a great way for Cub Scout packs to come and reserve the track for a block of time here at the Durham Scout Center. Come and run a fantastic race and be able to go home without worrying about setup and teardown. And finally, our council Facebook page has been taken down by Facebook for a violation of community standards. Yet, they won't share with us which community standards we have violated. We've had a great group of volunteers and a couple of staff members that have been working with Facebook over the last 2 weeks to try to reinstate the council page. And we are hopeful that the page will come back, but it's not guaranteed because we don't know exactly what the problem is. So I need you to do a couple things for us so we can make sure these shout-outs continue. Number 1, don't forget your district pages. We are able to see district pages, so when you do something in your local community, you want to post it online, we ask that you tag us in it. Tag your local district page in the post. We'll put those Facebook pages below so that you can tag those districts as well. 2, if you're doing something for popcorn related, don't forget the council popcorn page as well as Trails In popcorn page. We'd love to see some of our units tagged and post there and highlighted. And the council camps page. Little Sioux, Camp Cedars, both of those camps have Facebook pages as well. Tag us and post there so we can see what's going on. And if you still feel like that's not going to work, tag me in my personal page so that I can make sure that your unit is highlighted in our weekly shout out. And that'll be in the description below as well. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for your patience as we work through this with Facebook to figure out exactly what community standards we're struggling with, and we will figure out a way to be able to communicate with you in that manner here in the next couple weeks. Don't forget, we also have LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube as well. But we've got a couple units that have tagged the district and what's going on, and we're able to see that and highlight them today. So first, Troop 357 participated in Aviation STEM Day at Millard Airport. Check out the KETV link in the description below because they were there and did a great story on that particular day. If you're in the metro, or even if you're not in the metro and your troop is interested in something like this, Don't miss it in 2022. And then Pack 461 tagged us in their storefront over the weekend. Great to see kids smiling. Great to see customers that are coming up and purchasing corn and allowing the youth to give their sales pitch and then close the sale and make some much needed revenue that is going to fund a full year worth of adventure for our scouting families. Volunteers, thank you again for what you do for scouting. You make it possible in each and every one of our units across the 58 counties the Mid-America Council serves. Thanks so much again, and I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.